Yo, 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 what up, everybody? So, welcome to another episode of VickCook. Today, I'm going to brine chicken. I'm actually going to make beer can chicken later, but I figured I'll brine it before just because. And it's also give me some practice because holidays are coming up. So, for the turkeys, the birds, the ducks, the goose, if you want to do those, it's going to be time to to brine them. So, you can use this for turkey or any other bird or whatever. But so this is how I do my brine chicken. So got a whole chicken still in the pack. Really cheap to buy. It's like $4, like $4.25, and you can make a decent amount of meals out of this, which I'll show you in one of my future videos. But first thing I like to do is I just cut open this plastic. Make sure there we go. So I cut open the plastic and just kind of open it up. Make sure all this juice runs out in here. Now there's been a lot of debate on should you rinse the chicken off or not. I always rinse it off because, why not? People do say you can get salmonella everywhere, but if you just, I always just cut it on low and just kind of rinse it off. So that way I don't have juices spraying everywhere. And then once I'm done, I'll go over the countertop with like a bleach rag or something just to make sure that stays intact. Okay. All right, so I got my chicken rinsed off. So now first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna we'll go put it straight in the pot. So I'm gonna put it in the pot upside down like so. And then we'll there we go. So I got it in the pot. And I have it upside down just so that the breast can really submerge in the liquid. Even though I'm gonna have to lay this flat anyway. But we'll put it up. We'll put it up just so I can put some of my seasonings in. So right here I got a little bit of a green onion. I'm gonna throw that in there. I got some thyme. I'm gonna put that in there. Got some regular onion. I think this is just yellow onion. I'm gonna put that in there. I have rosemary. Yeah, that's rosemary. So I'm gonna take that. I'm putting some in the chicken. I'm gonna put some outside the chicken. And then right here I have some thyme. I'm gonna throw my thyme in there. And then I think this was sage. Yeah, sage. So I'm gonna throw that in there. All right, perfect. Now the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to add my seasonings. And then add add my juice. So for my juice, I'm just gonna use beer and water. Then for my seasonings, I have like a little Saison Complete, has a little bit of everything. I'm just gonna dump some of that in there. And then we'll do peppercorn, of course. And because this is a brine, I'm going to let this sit for a while, for a few hours. Most of the time, you might want to let your brine sit for an hour, for overnight, or at least one day. I'm going to cook this later tonight, so it's only going to sit in the brine for a couple hours. But that's okay. That's plenty of time to get the flavors I need. Where is my peppercorns? I cannot see them. Okay. We'll just have to do without them. I was looking for my whole peppercorns, the ones that I put inside of this meal. But what I'll do is I'll just open this up here. And these are just whole peppercorns that I'm just going to throw in there. All right. So now everything's smelling good already. Now we just got to add our juice. So now that I got it in there, I'm just gonna shake it. There we go. So now it's laying down in there. So that way I don't have to fill up too much. Don't have to fill too much of it up. Now for the ratio, I haven't figured out a ratio that I like the best for water to beer. We'll try 50-50, I guess, or at least 3 cans of beer. Then I'm gonna fill the rest up, and whatever it lands at, that's what it is. But this should get a lot of flavor into that chicken. And make sure you use cold water. I think that kind of goes with us. Yeah, so I put 2 things of beer in here, and it's coating the chicken pretty nicely. So I might actually Yeah, we'll do a 50-50 ratio just to see how it measures up. So now I just put water in here, and I'm filling this up with water. And you can use any beer you want. Blue Moon is kind of one of my favorites to go to because Blue Moon has like a citrusy flavor to it. There we go. So we got about, what is it, four cans worth? 2 cans of water, 2 cans of beer. You know, we'll just go ahead and add it just to submerge it. And then I'll add my last can of beer in here as well. And I'm going to save a little bit of this, of course, for the drinking. And we'll just fill this up. All right. So we got our herbs. Our bird is just submitting in there. Just submerged in there. It looks nice, juicy. If you want, you can take a spoon and kind of stir things around a bit. But I'm going to let that sit in the brine, and then I'm going to put that, and we'll put that in the refrigerator and let it just sit there for some hours. I would love to do it overnight, but I'm hungry today, so it's early. It's about 9:30. So later on, when I put this on the grill, it'll be nice and juicy, and then we will do it beer can chicken style. So I'll probably I could have saved some of this beer and put it in the chicken, but I'll have more beer later. So definitely, that's how you do it. So thanks for coming in to another episode of VickCook. And yeah, you can do this with any other birds you want to do. So like, comment, subscribe below, all that good fun stuff.